Hold the line. Shield wall! Hey! Another battle waiting! Another battle waiting when the morning arrives. Another chance to prove that the warrior survives. Not because the road is easy or the burden is small, but because I refuse to surrender at all. The fjords taught lessons that the weak never learn. Every victory demands something in return. Every mile earned through discipline and sweat. Every goal achieved through a promise never left. The long ship sailed through storms without fear. Just like the voice of purpose ringing in my ear, telling me to keep advancing through the strain. Because greatness never blooms without the rain. The ravens watch while I sharpen my resolve, turning every problem into something I can solve. No waiting for luck, no praying for a break. Only action and the sacrifices that I make. Raise your shields, stand your ground. Let the war drums shake the sound. Face the storm, face the pain. Rise again and rise again. We will be the last to fall when the pressure keeps on rising. When the weak are searching exits, we'll be focused on surviving. Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we conquered. Every step becomes a statement that the warrior spirit's stronger. Like a Viking ship advancing through 1,000 raging oceans, driven by a fearless heart and an unbreakable devotion. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder. Every challenge meets attack. Because the strongest souls are always the last to fall back. The iron calls and I answer every day. Knowing greatness never happens by mistake. Every repetition writes another line in the saga of a warrior built through time. Thor's hammer echoes through the sound of steel, a reminder that resilience becomes real only when the weight is heavy on your chest, and you choose to keep moving with your best. The wolves of doubt keep stalking through the dark, but they cannot reach the fire in my heart. I survived too much to fear another fight. I walked too far to disappear from sight. No comfort zone has anything for me. The place where growth begins is where I'll be. Because pressure is the forge where champions start, turning discipline into a work of art. When the sea turns black, we roll ahead. When the cold wind bites, we move instead. When the mountain grows, we climb it still. Because warriors are stronger than words. We will be the last to fall when the pressure keeps on rising. When the weak are searching exits, we'll be focused on surviving. Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we conquered. Every step becomes a statement that the warrior spirit's stronger. Like a Viking ship advancing through 1,000 raging oceans, driven by a fearless heart and an unbreakable devotion. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder. Every challenge meets attack. Because the strongest souls are always the last to fall back. Years from now they'll see the strength I built. Not the fear, not the doubt, not the guilt. They'll see the product of relentless days, of trusting discipline in countless ways. Every sunrise found me chasing one more game, one more lesson hidden inside the pain. One more reason to keep moving up the slope. One more victory built from faith and hope. Beside me stands a shield wall made of steel. Warriors who know exactly what is real, bound together by respect and sacrifice, not by comfort and not by easy life. The saga grows with every breath I take, with every challenge that I choose to break. And when the final horn sounds through the sky, I'll meet Valhalla with my head held high. Last to fall. Hey! Last to fall. Hey! Raise the banners. Sound the horn. Sound the horn. Let the northern kings be reborn. Let the northern kings be reborn. We will be the last to fall when the pressure keeps on rising. When the weak are searching exits, we'll be focused on surviving. Every scar becomes a symbol of the battles that we conquered. Every step becomes a statement that the warrior spirit's stronger. Like a Viking ship advancing through 1,000 raging oceans, driven by a fearless heart and an unbreakable devotion. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder. Every challenge meets attack. Because the strong stand firm. Fight harder.
Be the last to fall.
Stay hungry. Odin's sons! Hey! 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 Stop! The storm rolled in, but I never ran away. I learned long ago, that's where the legends stay. Where the cold gets sharp and the waves rise high. Where warriors discover what lives inside. Every morning starts before the daylight shows, while the rest of the world stays buried in their clothes. I'm already chasing something bigger than comfort, building a future from discipline and hard work. The northern sea taught me how to endure, how to stay committed when the outcome's unsure, how to keep rowing when the wind turns against me, and trust the grind when nobody can see. The ravens circle high above my course, watching every step, every choice, every force. I don't fear pressure, I embrace the strain, because I am become stronger inside the flame.
Stand your ground,
hold the line,
trust the struggle,
trust the climb,
hear the thunder,
feel the call.
warriors rise and conquer all. We were forged by the storm and the pressure of the ocean, built through endless dedication and relentless forward motion. Every scar upon our bodies is a badge that we have earned. Every battle that we've conquered is another lesson learned.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the darkness of the horizon, we keep moving toward our purpose with the fire still arising.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums. Every step becomes a claim that we're stronger than our limits and we're never staying the same.
The iron never cared about my mood or my excuses. That's why I became the tool that truly introduced us to the version of ourselves that pressure can reveal. The warrior inside that's stronger than we feel. Thor's hammer crashes through my thoughts again, reminding me that greatness comes from pain. Not the pain that breaks you or tears you apart, but the pain that builds endurance in your heart. The wolves are waiting somewhere in the night, testing courage, testing focus, testing fight. But every challenge that attempts to block my way only fuels the beast that's growing every day. No shortcuts carved into the warrior road, only sacrifice beneath the heavy load. And that's exactly why the strong remain, because they understand the value of the strain.
When the waves rise high,
We roll harder,
when the winds grow strong,
we move farther,
when the world says stop,
we push more,
that's what warriors
we're made for.
We were forged by the storm and the pressure of the ocean, built through endless dedication and relentless forward motion. Every scar upon our bodies is a badge that we have earned. Every battle that we've conquered is another lesson learned.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the darkness of the horizon, we keep moving toward our purpose with the fire still arising.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums. Every step becomes a claim that we're stronger than our limits and we're never staying the same.
Now the summit stands directly in my sight, a reflection of 1,000 days and nights of choosing discipline when comfort called my name, and choosing growth instead of staying the same. Every sacrifice has finally left its mark. Every spark of effort helped ignite the dark, creating something stronger than I used to be. A warrior living out his destiny. The shield wall stands beside me, firm and tall, a brotherhood that answers every call, built by loyalty and forged by mutual trust. Standing together because standing together is a must. The saga keeps expanding with every breath, the testament to resilience, stronger than death. And when Valhalla finally calls me home, I know I gave my all with every storm. Fought by the storm. Fought by the storm. Raise the axis, sound the horn, show the world how warriors are born.
We were forged by the storm and the pressure of the ocean,
ancient spirits calling. Raise your banner to the heavens, let the northern thunder ring.
Forged by a storm.
We were forged by storm and battle.
We were born to be kings.
The storm made us.
The battle shaped us.
Valhalla awaits. Stay relentless. Odin! Stay relentless! Odin! The sun ain't up, but the mission already is. Every step I take is another step to greatness. No luck involved, only discipline and sweat. The strongest version of myself ain't here yet. I hear the call from the ancient northern seas, telling me to rise while the weak stay on their knees. Every burden that I carry builds my frame. Every challenge throws more fuel into the flame. No comfort zone could ever hold me down. I came to build a legacy, not wear a crown. Because real kings are forged inside the grind. The pain and perseverance get combined. I sharpen my focus like a warrior's blade, trusting every sacrifice I've ever made. The path is rough, but that's exactly why I stay. Cause hard roads create champions every day. Stand unbroken,
Hold your ground.
hear the war drums,
Shake the sound.
face the struggle.
Face the test.
Only warriors become the best. We carry the iron will of Odin through the darkness and the fire,
Driven by a purpose that keeps taking every dream a little higher.
every scar becomes a symbol, every setback builds momentum, every challenge that appears only gives another chance to end up. Like a fleet of Viking longships, pushing through a raging ocean. We refuse to slow our progress, we refuse to lose devotion. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder,
Every step becomes a vow that we're stronger than our limits, and we're proving it right now.
the weight gets heavier. I welcome every plate, because resistance is the language spoken by the great. Every rep another battle that I choose to win. Another layer of resilience growing from within. Thor's hammer strikes inside my chest, reminding me that pressure brings out my best. While others run from storms they cannot face, I charge directly forward and increase the pace. The wolves are watching from the frozen hills, testing courage, testing hearts, testing wills. But fear is never dictated where I go. I let determination be the force I know. No shortcuts hidden anywhere in sight, only discipline and countless days of fight. That's the difference between wishing and becoming, between standing still and hearing victory coming.
The sea grows rough,
The sky turns black,
but warriors move.
and don't look back.
The mountains stand,
Climb gets steep,
but greatness below.
those who keep.
We carry the iron will of Odin through the darkness and the fire, driven by a purpose that keeps taking every dream a little higher.
Every scar becomes a symbol, every setback builds momentum, every challenge that appears only gives another chance to end them.
Like a fleet of Viking longships, pushing through a raging ocean. We refuse to slow our progress, we refuse to lose devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder,
Every step becomes a vow that we're stronger than our limits, and we're proving it right now.
yeah. Years from now they'll never see the pain, only the results of all the battles that I gained. They won't remember every sleepless night, but they'll remember how I conquered every fight. Every drop of sweat invested in the cause, every sacrifice became another law, a code I follow every single day that keeps me moving when the weak fade away. The shield wall
Stands beside me strong and proud, not for applause and not to please the crowd, but because warriors recognize their own, built from iron hearts and discipline alone.
This saga grows with every step I take, with every limit that I choose to break. And when the final chapter comes to close, the legend of the warrior still will grow. I run, will, hey! I run, will, hey! Raise your fist, raise your shield.
Let the battlefield know what's real. momentum. Every challenge that appears only gives another chance to end them. Like a fleet of Viking longships pushing through a raging ocean, we refuse to slow our progress. We refuse to lose devotion.
Every heartbeat pounds like thunder.
Every step becomes a vow that we're stronger than our limits, and we're proving it right now.
From the mountains of the Northlands to the edges of creation, hey, 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 hey. Every warrior knows greatness is a product of dedication. Hey, 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 hey. Raise the banner, sound the battle cry, and let the thunder roar. We are forged by fire and iron.
We are masters of our soul.
The grind never ends. The saga continues.
To Valhalla.
Stand and conquer. Another sunrise, another war to win. The battle starts the moment that I step in. Heart like iron, vision locked ahead, leaving comfort for the legends yet unread. Every breath carries purpose in my veins. Every struggle is a reason that I train. No excuses hanging over what I do, only action and the mission to pursue. I hear the ocean crashing on the shore, like the long ships calling me to something more. Every setback only builds another layer of the warrior I've been becoming every year. The road is rough,
But that's the road I choose, because the strongest souls have something to prove. While the world keeps searching for an easier way, I'm embracing every challenge of the day.
face the cold,
Face the rain,
face the struggle,
face the pain.
stand your ground,
Hold your flame
warriors rise.
and earn their name. We're building a shield wall of fire and determination, turning pressure into power with relentless dedication. Every mile that we conquer and every burden that we carry makes us stronger than before and keeps the warrior spirit ready.
Like the thunder of the Northlands, rolling over every mountain. We refuse to quit or settle, while ambition keeps on shouting.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from what we seek. We were born to chase greatness and refuse to be defeated.
The gym lights glow like torches in the night. Another battlefield where dreams become reality. Every weight I lift reminds me who I am. A warrior with a purpose and a carefully crafted plan. Old and never promised comfort or ease, only storm for those determined to achieve. So I welcome every obstacle ahead, knowing growth is built where fear is fled.
The walls are howling somewhere in the dark, but they only fuel the fire in my heart. I don't run when adversity appears. I move forward through the doubts and through the years. Every drop of sweat becomes another brick, building something solid, building something thick. A fortress made of discipline and pride, with Viking blood and honor as my
When the
guide.
storm arrives,
We don't bend,
when the pressure comes,
we ascend,
when the weak give up,
we endure.
because the warrior path.
It's always more. We're building a shield wall of fire and determination, turning pressure into power with relentless dedication. Every mile that we conquer and every burden that we carry makes us stronger than before and keeps the warrior spirit ready.
Like the thunder of the Northlands, rolling over every mountain. We refuse to quit or settle, while ambition keeps on shouting.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from what we seek. We were born to chase greatness and refuse to be defeated.
Now the horizon's getting closer every day, because I never let distractions pull me away. Eyes forward, focus sharp as any blade, trusting every sacrifice that I have made. I remember all the nights nobody saw, when determination was my only law. No applause, no crowd, no easy praise, just commitment through the longest days.
Beside me stands a shield wall, strong and true, built from warriors who know what they've been through. Every struggle turned to strength along the way, every challenge transformed into the day.
The saga keeps expanding with each stride, with resilience and conviction side by side. When history remembers who we are, they'll remember how we reached beyond the stars. Shield wall, hey, hey. Shield wall, hey, hey. Raise the banner, strike the ground, let the northern thunder
Shake the sound. We're building a shield wall of fire and determination, turning pressure into power with relentless dedication. Every mile that we conquer and every burden that we carry makes us stronger than before and keeps the warrior spirit ready.
like the thunder of the Northlands, rolling over every mountain. We refuse to quit or settle, while ambition keeps on shouting.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from what we seek. We were born to chase greatness and refuse to be defeated.
From the frozen seas of legend to the beach beyond the skyline, every warrior who stands in knows that greatness comes from grind time. Raise your voice and raise your hammer, let the world hear what we bring. We are forged by fire and battle. We are warriors, we are kings.
The shield wall stands,
Forever.
Valhalla awaits.
Stay savage. Run with the wolves. I hear the howl in the cold night air, a call to the warriors who are willing to dare. Not the ones who fall when the pressure appears, but the ones who keep charging through the doubts and fears. The sea was never calm for the Viking kings, that's why resilience is the gift that struggle brings. Every wave that crashed against the dragon prow made the warriors stronger than they are now.
I wake before the sun can touch the sky, already chasing goals while excuses die. Every morning is a chance to prove again that discipline will always overcome the pain.
The north wind cuts, but it sharpens my edge. Every obstacle becomes another ledge to climb, to conquer, to leave behind.
The weaker version trapped inside my mind.
Hear the howl, hear the call, only the strong will stand tall.
Trust the fire, trust the grind.
Leave your limits far behind.
We run with the wolves through the darkness and the thunder, turning every setback into fuel to push us further.
Every scar becomes a memory,
Every challenge makes us stronger,
every battle that we survive.
only helps us last much longer.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the fury of the ocean,
Driven by relentless focus,
and unstoppable devotion.
every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every step becomes a roar.
Because warriors never settle, they keep coming back for more. The iron teaches lessons words can never say. It shows exactly who you are at the end of every day. When the weight gets heavy and the lungs begin to burn, that's the moment where the strongest lessons are learned. Thor's hammer strikes inside my chest, demanding everything and nothing less than the very best that I can give. A warrior wasn't born to simply live.
The wolves of doubt once followed at my heels, trying to convince me that surrender was ideal. Now they run behind me, eating dust, because discipline replaced my need for luck.
One more mile, one more rep, one more fight, one more reason to keep the target in sight.
One more chance to prove beyond debate that greatness is created, never fade.
The mountains rise,
We climb higher,
storms arrive,
we burn brighter,
the pressure builds.
we push more.
That's what warriors were born for.
Run with the wolves through the darkness and the thunder, turning every setback into fuel to push us further.
Every scar becomes a memory,
Every challenge makes us stronger,
every so do I. Another mountain waiting underneath the sky. Another challenge standing in my lane. Another opportunity disguised as pain. The shield wall stands beside me, shoulder to shoulder. A brotherhood growing stronger as we grow older. Forged by struggle, bonded by respect. Built on promises we never neglect. The saga isn't written by the weak, it's written by the warriors who continue to seek another level, another way to rise, another reason to keep conquering our lives.
When the final battle echoes through the north, I'll know exactly what this journey was worth. Because I never stopped, I never froze. I chose the path of those who run with war.
Run with the wolves! Run with the wolves! Raise your hammers, raise your pride. Let the warrior spirit come alive.
We run with the wolves through the darkness and the thunder, turning every setback into fuel to push us further.
Every scar becomes a memory.
Every challenge makes us stronger.
Every battle that we survive
Only helps us last much longer.
like a Viking twin advancing through the fury of the ocean.
Driven by relentless focus,
An unstoppable devotion.
every heartbeat pounds like war drums. Every step becomes a roar.
Because warriors never settle, they keep coming back for more.
From frozen northern coastlines to the halls of mighty Valhalla,
Every warrior
in the shield wall hears the ancient spirits calling.
raise your voice into the heavens. Let the battle anthem soar.
We are wolves among the warriors.
And we're hungry still for more. The hunt continues. The pack grows stronger. See you in Valhalla. No limit. Berserker! I was never built to settle for average. Every challenge became another advantage. Cold mornings, heavy iron, aching bones. That's the place where a warrior is grown. Every setback tried to pull me below, but pressure only taught me how to grow. Now I'm standing with a purpose in my chest, turning every obstacle into a test. Hear the north wind calling out my name,
Telling me that comfort kills the flame. So I move with intention every day, carving out a stronger version on the way. The sea is rough and the sky is gray, but warriors don't wait for a perfect day. We attack, adapt, endure, and rise, keeping greatness locked within our eyes.
hold your focus,
Just the grind,
leave your weakness,
fall behind,
face the battle.
face the climb.
Champions are built one day at a time.
We're ascending like berserkers through the fire and the pressure.
Every challenge makes us stronger,
Every struggle adds a measure
of the power and the discipline
that separate the great
from the people standing still.
while warriors create their fate.
Like a ocean through a storm that will break an ordinary sailor.
We keep moving toward the horizon,
Because quitting never made us.
every heartbeat is a war drum,
Every step becomes a claim.
that we're coming for our greatness, and we're never leaving chains.
I fear the weight, I become the weight. I don't wait for chances, I create my fate. Every rep another brick inside the wall, building something strong enough to never fall. Thoughts thunder rolling deep inside my veins, giving power through the sweat and through the strain. Every burden that I carry on my back only sharpens my resolve for the attack. While the doubters spend their lives avoiding pain,
I embrace it because that's what champions train. Every scar becomes a lesson I can keep. Every mountain gives another peak to see. The
warriors chase
an endless street.
The road is long,
The climb is steep,
but victory belongs to those who keep.
we're ascending like berserkers through the fire and the pressure.
Every challenge makes us stronger,
Every struggle adds a measure
of the power and the discipline
that separate the great
from the people standing still.
while warriors create their fate.
Like a long ship through a storm that will break an ordinary,
Every sailor, we keep moving toward the horizon,
because quitting
never made us. Every heartbeat is a war drum,
every step becomes a claim.
that we're coming for our greatness, and we're never leaving shame.
Now the summit's getting closer into view. Every sacrifice is finally breaking through. Not because the road became easy to survive, but because I learned exactly how to thrive. Every early morning, every sleepless night, every hidden battle made me stronger for the fight. No shortcuts carved the path beneath my feet. Only discipline, refusing to accept defeat. The shield wall stands with warriors at my side, built by loyalty, respect, and Viking pride. Together we advance into the storm, turning pressure into our natural form.
Legends uncreated by luck or chance, they're built by those who never stop their advance. And when my saga finally reaches its end, they'll say the warrior spirit never bends.
Berserker!
Berserker,
Raise the axes!
raise the steel,
Show the world!
where warriors feel. We're ascending like berserkers through the fire and the pressure.
Every challenge makes us stronger,
Every struggle adds a measure
of the power and the discipline
that separate the great
from the people standing still.
while warriors create their fate.
Like a launching through a storm that we're breaking ordinary,
Every sailor, we keep moving toward the horizon,
because quitting,
never made us. Every heartbeat is a war drum,
every step becomes a claim.
that we're coming for our greatness, and we're never leaving shame.
From the thoughts of ancient legends to the future, we are making every warrior in the shield wall knows that history is waiting. Raise your voice and raise your banner, let the northern thunder ring. We are forged by fire and battle, we are warriors. We are kings. One more battle,
One more victory,
one more victory.
Valhalla.
No mercy. Raise the axes! Still in my grave. Steel in my grip and fire in my lungs. Another war begins before the day is young. The frost bites hard, but I felt worse before. I've been forged by battles that were harder to endure. Runes on the table, battle plans in my head. Dreams don't matter unless they're backed by sweat. Every goal demands a sacrifice to pay, so I attack the dawn and dominate the day.
Longhouse echoes with the stories of the brave, not the men who hid, but the warriors who stayed. When the storm arrived and the sea turned black, they pushed forward hard and never looked back. The ravens keep watch from the northern sky, witnessing the rise of those who never hide. Every scar I carry is proof I paid the cost, because nothing worth having comes without a loss.
Grip the axe,
Hold the line,
trust your heart,
trust the grind,
face the fire.
face the test.
Only warriors.
Outlast the rest. Raise your axes to the sky and let the thunder hear you calling. We've been built through pain and pressure, while the weak around us fall in. Every battle made us harder, every setback built our power. Now we're charging through the darkness like a force no war can conquer.
From the long ships to the mountains,
From the iron to the battlefield,
we've been grinding every day
until our destinies finally revealed.
mindset, warrior my soul. Every day I'm moving closer to the standard and the goal. The iron doesn't care about excuses or regret. It rewards commitment only, and I'm not finished yet. Thor's hammer in the thunder when the skies begin to crack. Sounds exactly like my focus when I'm launching my attack. Every weakness gets exposed and left behind. Every challenge gets defeated by a disciplined mind. The wolves keep howling, but they're nowhere near my lane. I've been carrying heavier burdens through the rain. Every obstacle is fuel for the machine, turning effort into results and dreams into reality. Midgard may test me with resistance every day, but pressure only sharpens every weapon in my way. I don't fear adversity, I welcome what it brings, because struggle is the birthplace of kings. Storm ahead,
Move forward,
pain arrives,
push harder,
fear appears.
destroy it. Raise your axes to the sky and let the thunder hear you calling. We've been built through pain and pressure, while the weak around us falling. Every battle made us harder, every setback built our power. Now we're charging through the darkness like a force no wall can conquer.
From the long ships to the mountains,
From the iron to the battlefield,
we've been grinding every day.
until our destiny is finally revealed.
Every heartbeat sounds like war drums.
Every breath ignites the flame.
We're not here to chase survival.
We're here to dominate the game.
Didn't come this far to stop before the summit. Too much sweat invested just to quit and run from it. Every chapter of my saga tells the same truth. Growth belongs to those who keep pushing through the shield. War beside me never breaks apart. Built from fearless minds and warrior hearts. No one here was waiting for a lucky hand. We built our future with our own commands.
The horizon keeps expanding as we climb, because greatness isn't found, it's built through time. One more rep, one more battle, one more scar. That's exactly how legends are forged.
When the final horn sounds across the northern sea, often proud of the warrior I've chosen to be. No regret, no surrender, no apology. Only victory written in my legacy. Axis up, hey. Axis up, hey. Shield wall, hey. Shield wall, hey. Who are we? Warriors. What are we? Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Raise your axes to the sky and let the thunder hear you calling. We've been built through pain and pressure, while the weak around us falling. Every battle made us harder, every setback built our power. Now we're charging through the darkness like a force no wall can conquer.
From the long ships to the mountains,
From the iron to the battlefield,
we've been grinding every day.
till our destiny is finally revealed.
Every heartbeat sounds like war drums.
Every breath ignites the flame.
We're not here to chase survival.
We're here to dominate the game.
From the gun to Valhalla, let the ancient echoes carry every warrior in the shield wall knows the burden that we carry. Raise your axes, raise your voices, let the northern heaven shake. We were born to leave a legacy that time can never break. Raise the axes, face the storm.
Become the legend.
Stand ready for the north. The cold hits hard, but my spirit hits harder. Every step forward turns a fighter into a conqueror. Built in the darkness before the sunrise came. While the world stayed sleeping, I was feeding the flame. No silver path, no easy way through. Only discipline shaping everything I do. Every weight lifted, every mountain climbed, was another brick laid inside my mind. Hear the longhorn echo across the sea, a reminder of the warrior inside of me. Not chasing comfort, not chasing applause. I'm chasing purpose because purpose is love.
The northern wind keeps calling my name, telling me pressure and greatness are the same. If you want the crown, embrace the fight, because legends are forged in the longest nights.
Hold your shield,
Lift your head
leave your doubts,
among the dead.
face the storm.
Claim your faith.
Warriors rise.
got the blood of the North running deep inside our veins now. Every obstacle before us only gives us strength to break out. Every scar upon our bodies tells a story of survival. Every battle that we conquer only fuels another arrival.
Like a fleet of dragon longships cutting through the endless ocean, driven by relentless purpose and an unstoppable devotion.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from who we are.
We were born beneath the thunder and we're aiming for the stars. I don't count losses, I collect lessons, turning every failure into future progression. Every challenge comes disguised as resistance, but resistance is the birthplace of persistence. The gym becomes my battlefield each day, where excuses die and warriors are made. Every rep another strike against defeat, every drop of sweat another victory. Force thunder cracks across my thoughts, reminding me that nothing great is bought. Everything valuable demands a price, 1,000 sacrifices and 1,000 fights.
The wolves are watching from the distance slow, but fear lost power over me long ago. Now I move with focus, sharp and clear, because courage grows when you face your fear.
The fire burns,
The pressure grows,
the warriors bloom,
where struggle flows.
the path is steep,
The road is long,
but that's exactly
where we belong. We've got the blood of the North running deep inside our veins now. Every obstacle before us only gives us strength to break out. Every scar upon our bodies tells a story of survival. Every battle that we conquer only fuels another arrival.
like a fleet of dragon longships cutting through the endless ocean, driven by relentless purpose and an unstoppable devotion.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from who we are.
We were born beneath the thunder and we're aiming for the stars. The summit's close because I never stopped climbing, never let comfort interrupt my time, and stayed committed through the cold and the rain. Stayed loyal to the process through the pain. Now every sacrifice begins to show, like seeds planted long ago that finally grow. Proof that patience and relentless work combine to create something stronger over time.
Beside me stands a shield wall forged in trust, built by warriors who rise because they must. Not for glory and not for empty fame, but because greatness is a responsibility to claim.
The saga lives in every step we take, in every promise kept, in every limit we break.
And when the final horn sounds through the sky, we'll meet for Harlem, knowing we live without compromise.
Blood of the North! Hey! Hey! Blood of the North! Hey! Raise the axes, sound the horn, let the warrior spirit be reborn!
We've got the blood of the North running deep inside our veins now. Every obstacle before us only gives us strength to break out. Every scar upon our bodies tells a story of survival. Every battle that we conquer only fuels another arrival.
Like a fleet of dragon longships cutting through the endless ocean, driven by relentless purpose and an unstoppable devotion.
No surrender to the weakness, no retreat from who we are.
We were born beneath the thunder and we're aiming for the stars.
From the frozen seas of legend to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior who stands here hears the ancient spirits calling. Raise your banner to the heavens, let the northern thunder roll.
We are forged by fire and battle, we are masters
Of our soul.
The horn has sounded, the journey continues to Valhalla. No retreat. Skull! Yeah, 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 no, comes another pledge to outwork yesterday and conquer today, to keep moving forward no matter the delay. The long ship cuts through the waves at dawn, just like my focus when the weakness is gone. No comfort in sight, no easy way through, only discipline and the vision to pursue. I learned from the sea and the northern skies that every warrior must sacrifice every ounce of comfort for a stronger frame, every drop of effort to ignite the flame. The raven circle while I build my fate. One more rep, one more plate, one more lesson from the path I chose. A harder road where true strength grows. Stand tall, push through, stay locked, break through, bow, bow.
Welcome to the feast of the fearless, where the warriors gather, where the pressure makes us stronger and the storms don't really matter. Every scar upon our bodies is a trophy that we earned. Every battle that we survived is another lesson learned.
Like 1,000 Viking launches pushing straight into the weather.
We keep charging toward our purpose because quitting isn't in us ever.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack.
We're the ones who keep advancing,
while the others fade to black. Berserker in my spirit, ice inside my veins. 1,000 silent battles built the strength I gained. The iron taught lessons nobody could fake, because the truth appears whenever muscles ache. Thor's hammer cracks across the sky tonight, like the sound of determination in a fight. Every obstacle ahead becomes a test to reveal whether I'm willing to give my best. The walls of doubt still howl from afar, but they can't reach the place where warriors are. I built a fortress in my mind through pain, and every setback only strengthens the chain. Midgard keeps throwing resistance in my lane, but resistance is the reason that I train. Without the struggle there is nothing to become, no throne to earn and no victory won. The sea gets rough,
we roll harder,
the climb gets steep,
we go farther. Welcome to the feast of the fearless, where the warriors gather, where the pressure makes us stronger and the storms don't really matter. Every scar upon our bodies is a trophy that we earned. Every battle that we survived is another lesson learned.
Like 1,000 Viking launches pushing straight into the weather.
We keep charging toward our purpose because quitting isn't in us ever.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack.
We're the ones who keep advancing,
while the others fade to black. The summit isn't luck, it's the result of years of fighting through fatigue and overcoming fears. Every early morning, every sleepless night became another weapon in the final fight. The shield wall stands stronger than before, built by warriors who always wanted more. Not more comfort, not more ease, more growth, more battles, more victories.
the saga stretches farther every day, as another limit gets pushed away. Another weakness left behind, another level reached in body and mind. When the final horn sounds across the sea, and Valhalla opens its gates for me, I'll walk through knowing one thing is true: I gave everything I had to die.
Fearless!
Hey!
Fearless!
Hey!
Who builds kings? Pasha! Who builds strength? Struggle! Who never quits? Warrior!
Welcome to the feast of the fearless, where the warriors gather, where the pressure makes us stronger and the storms don't really matter. Every scar upon our bodies is a trophy that we earn. Every battle that we survived is another lesson learned.
Like 1,000 Viking launches pushing straight into the weather.
We keep charging toward our purpose because quitting isn't in us ever.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge meets attack.
We're the ones who keep advancing,
While the others fade to black. From the frozen halls of legend to the golden gates of Valhalla. Every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient spirits calling. Raise your horns and raise your axes, let the northern heavens crack. We are fearless, we are relentless,
and we're never turning back.
eat the struggle, drink the victory. See you in Valhalla.